think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. The block's coming down. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
The controls feel a little bit unresponsive. I've
Lad,
been trying to use both
if I
of my
may,
controllers.
what exactly
Nothing's
are
been
you
working.
hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, trying stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Was definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing this.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavel here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
I actually might need a resurrection stone, but fuck it, that's just too
So
much
this
money.
lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Alright then. There was something back here, so.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
The 9 armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air, and branches in hand, a swing, a collision for the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out.
You should collect any others you find. One less feathery spy.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Put the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Man, teaching all these lessons to Atreus must really suck. Because he doesn't seem to get any of this shit. But I can't blame him because all he really knows is train, train, train.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a
Wait,
friend of
that's
ours.
a whirly Durlin. I think
Durlin?
I know. I've seen
Well,
that
we both know
instrument
that's
before.
not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
I do have to go through here.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
It's like the compass that Freya gave us in the last game. Square, square, square.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Gonna go rob your house. Don't remind me. Oh, just don't mind me, just robbing you. Robbing you like I rob in stores.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
The map is a little weird. I hope they patch it. And some of the bugs.
There's
Like
a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
The menu. is
What about
crazy.
them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I remember you
Mimir,
wanted to keep
Were
those.
you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Looks like your axe is due for some attention. At your service. This axe just keeps getting stronger. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Okay. There's just fucking boats everywhere. I just remember in the last game you had to always use them in order to unlock them. Like you had to touch them in order to use them.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... Set right the very old wrong.
He's back!
You're on fire, Kratos!
It will pass.
Brother! Get up, brother!
Fucking hell.
You want these rocker holes? We've got to clear out all these undead traps.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
damn it, I'm such a dude.
Bloody Draugr hole. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Right side! Farther!
There's no fucking way.
Bloody Draugr hole. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards.
You're on fire! You probably already know that.
Behind you, watch out! Oh, this is a fine mess.
Fucking god.
Bloody Draugr hole. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Right side.
Oh my god, dude, you cannot avoid that.
Brother, get up. Bloody Draugr hole. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. Brother, get up, brother.
Oh my. It was going perfectly. It was going perfectly.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
We're on fire! But you probably already know that.
One more shot, one more shot.
Getting any more from those Draugr?
Alright, done. I don't like this menu. If anyone knows, where the fuck do we get the key? In order to do this quest, you need the key, right? We don't. There's nowhere to get the key. I guess we can't really do the quest. All he really did was
Behind
do a
the door.
boss fight.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
This is the shit I hate about this fucking compass. They didn't fix this shit last time.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
Do you have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Left flank, poison!
Oh, that's cool. You can do that in the middle.
Nicely done.
On your left!
Poison from above! Injured
triggers this one.
This is the last.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
Dear! Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Oh, this is stupid. Is there something to release this? This is supposed to bring us somewhere.
I thought I'd see.
Just passing through.
Oh. It's honestly kind of funny. I'm so stupid. What exactly do I need to do here? What? So, what the fuck? I'm just breaking shit at this point.
Go.
I guess it's gonna wrap up our episode. Sorry.